Friday, my friend, so I had to switch up because I didn't have new enough video, which is okay. So I wanted to get back to what I was saying about I wanted to be able to talk to the young lady, not to tell her you're treating me this way, why you starting stuff, why you gossiping, nothing like that. I had a message for her. There's something so positive. And I wanted to sit down with her alone, and she was receptive. And we talked, and I wanted to clear that energy because I really believe in karmic energy. When it comes down to a person where you are aligned with them and things are happening kind of ill will, or for me being the person that I am, the angelic being that I am, that my energy is going to trigger those hurt souls, those lost souls. I sat down and I did it, and it was open and it was receptive. And after that, it was nothing but, I love what you wear. Oh, we have the same nail color. Oh, what are you eating for lunch today? Oh, you look so pretty. It became a change of a different vibration instead of the different energy being projected. So being your authentic self and arising to whatever occasion, to whatever energy is being perceived or dumped on you, that does not mean you have to accept it. I never accepted it. I always just sensed it. Okay. Um, you dare to believe that everything will somehow work out where others see only what they judge to be wrong. You see love where others apply fear. You seek freedom where the world still buys into manipulation and propaganda. Don't lose heart, beloved wild child. Dare to believe. You are right to do so. It is the divine rebel in you that refuses to surrender to hope. Give up the fight, perhaps, the battle that comes from a place of fear, but never gives up your hope. Hope in your heart, the optimized patience of growth into love creates a light within you that helps the world see through darkness. It becomes a candle that shimmers upon the windshield of your heart, upon the windowsill of your heart's temple. There it is, more obvious, even in the darkness. So you got to continue to shine. Shine. Don't simmer, don't dimmer, don't go down, don't be into darkness, but stand up, stand strong, put them shoulders back, put that head up, and become that being of light. Stay in that light, stay in that presence, be in your heart, love, love, love more. Okay? The stars do appear to shine brighter at night, beloved, but don't become consumed by your nightmares. They will pass with the coming of dawn, you see. Don't give in to too much shock. Instead, put your attention towards the deflected candle of hope that burns as it is nature's purpose within you. Can you sense its warmth even in its presence of cold fear? Ah, I shall warm you up now. And if not, then I come to remind you, you are a blazing angel. You are filled with holy fire, and you shall prevail. Oh, the joy of love, the expanse of you. You fill my own heart with your magnificent essence. I see and know the great beloved in you. There the great beloved is, looking out at me from beyond your eyes. I see the candlelight of your heart temple flicker within your gaze. That is what the candle of hope honors. The workings of great beloved, so creative and crazed with love for you, that all circumstances of life, down to the tiniest detail, are invoked out of love. Love out of passionate desires takes you from despair to hope, from holding on to letting go, from turning away to opening up. So, great beloved, takes you across the moonlight ocean into the temple of the cosmic heart. Here, an eternal flame burns, bright with hope, igniting the light within the hearts of all humanity. So when you shine bright, you become that center, that love, that light within the darkness that rises up, for not just for yourself, for family or friends, but for all humanity. For all humanity. That's powerful. You are being asked to trust and gently lay to rest the suffering that has been. Let go. Let go of those things that you're hiding in the darkness. Bring them to light and heal through them. Perhaps because of what you have labeled as the failure, the doubt, and the losses and the setbacks, they are so little in greater scheme of you. Put them aside. Allow them or to rot. Become fertilizer for life. Like, use those setbacks, use those downfalls, use those breakups, use that as fertilizer when you plant the seed to arise up out of it all, you guys. Like, use whatever cards are handed to you, use whatever experiences are handed to you to bring them to the light. Not go down and deep and stay within it for years, for days, for weeks, for months. Let it go. Like, let it go. Give it to the fire. Give it the ignite a candle. Let that fire, like that blue flame, immerse and light it. And just let it go. You are being asked to trust, to gently lay to rest the suffering that has been, perhaps because of what you have labeled as failure, the doubt and the losses and the setbacks. They are so little in the greater scheme of you. They're little, they're tiny. You have such a bigger mission. Put them aside. Allow them to rot and become fertilizer for life. But do not try to keep them alive beyond their earthly expiration date, lest you become tainted or poisoned by the rot. Let them go and instead focus on what is alive now. Can you sense that? Before is a great being of light, a greater pathway opening up. This is the truth blazing angel. This is true. Take this step. So easy it is when the light of the heart is felt within, reminding you of your own divine nature. The world is here for you to experience, so that you may realize divinity in its majestic misery and love. More so than ever, all serves the sacred purpose, so embrace it. Find your faith. Be at peace. Know that no matter what appears, be as well. You are so loved. It can't even begin to translate significantly into words. But it can be transmuted from the heart of yours. Just as the sun catches dry tinder and sets aflame. This oracle comes with a message from you to arise. You have been downtrodden for long enough now. Perhaps you have been feeling defeated, put upon, underestimated, and walked all over in mind, body, or spirit by others or your own doubts and fears. Enough now. You are liberated through the hope in your heart. The defiant optimist, the bions of your spirit, and demands that you shall have your done. You shall rise like the sun and begin anew now. Step up It's your time. So I really hope that that empowered you, because it did for me, to keep on striving forward, to keep on doing the best work that I know how, to not be distracted, to not be filled with hate or anger, to stay in my truth, to stay in love, to stay in peace, to stay in harmony, to stay in that abundance of love and light that I know that is there. It is my destiny. It is my truth. It's meant for not only me, but for you as well. So the last part of this is a sacred honoring ritual. So if you want to go ahead and just follow my words and go through, we're going to go ahead and just take a deep breath in your nose and out your mouth. Let's do 2 more times. All right, here we go. Sacred honoring ritual. Stand up and turn beyond you. Say aloud with gratitude and deep soul daring. I choose to say thank you and goodbye to the past. What has been, and it is no longer to be. I am at peace with this. For what has been is nothing more than fertilizer for life, to flourish now. With complete forgiveness and acceptance, I allow this letting go to happen. With all of my heart, I ask for unconditional love to assist me in this sacred surrender now. Now go ahead and turn now and face forward. We're going to say aloud. I invite in life. I invite in love. I invite in what is required for my own spiritual success and thriving divinity. Through unconditional love and divine mercy. Through the guiding spirit of my soul brother Rumi. Now be so. Now you're going to place one hand on your heart and say aloud. In this present moment, life thrives. It is within the thriving grace that I choose to place my consciousness now. I am an angel ablaze. I trust in the benevolent divinity guiding my way. Now you're going to place both hands in prayer. When you are ready, simply bow your head for the moment. And you have finished the honoring ritual. So this is one of my favorites. She's on Apple Music, iTunes. Miss Fairchild, she is just a beautiful soul. I love a lot of her oracle cards. I want to just do a little gratitude prayer as we go into our completion. Thank you guys, angels, archangels, and ancestors, for being with us today. Thank you for showing us all our truth, for us to rise to the occasion, for us to be in this energy, are all those who has resonated with this message. But thank you for being here, for joining us. Ashe, Aho. So you already know what to do. Go ahead and subscribe, click, get my updates. I'll be doing this more as we go into the year. I'm feeling more and more just confident and comfortable with just sharing the divine messages that I get. So I love you guys, gods and goddesses, and I hope to see you next time. Peace and love.